If you would stop picking on me long enough to do your job.
Hip hop, hooray!
Oh, it's loud this morning.
No, that's just you. Kicks 105.5, a great day to you. I'm Sean Knight. It is 7:47.
Was a great day till I came on here.
And never brings me coffee or breakfast. Mike Barrett, Barrett Insurance Agency.
How do you know this is coffee?
And we good policies. Well, he sucks down vodka.
Scotch.
Oh, it goes down.
Have to get that radio voice to talk to you. I'll try to compete.
Well, can you imagine after I go through puberty what I will sound like? So,
I am your father.
to business, please.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
We were actually just discussing the fact that the first time I've ever actually spilled a drink on a computer or my desk, period.
Yeah.
I've never have done that in all my years, and I just did it this morning, and I used up an entire roll of paper towel.
No, the
Thankfully-
paper towels are not insured.
No, they're not. But the electronic equipment under a business, is that something? Now, it's not my computer, but what if I had like a Mac laptop or something here? Would that be covered?
Are you talking a personal or a business?
Well, I'm asking both. This computer here, would this be covered?
There are the available. Let's go to the business owner's policy first, which would be the most common policy, or even a commercial package policy to some degree has, I'm sure, depending on the company, some level of coverage. It's called special computer coverage on a commercial policy, typically. So you can have special computer coverage. We have it for our devices at our office because I'm slinging coffee all the time.
all the time. So now, if you accidentally spill coffee last month and you have your computer replaced, and then you're a clod, we all know you have klutzy tendencies.
Oh, sure.
You spill another cup of coffee this month. Is there a cap?
No.
Do you have to pay deductible over again?
Yes.
Okay.
The deductible is per occurrence. So, yes, it's not like it's a continuation of, it's not like the coffee was still being spilled over the course of that month. It's a new spill.
But would they say you're a chronic spiller, and we don't want to cover you anymore?
Well, let's think about the cost of a computer. They're fairly inexpensive nowadays.
Right.
So the magnitude of that loss is not horrible. It may raise a few eyebrows. It may make it so they are looking at us for future loss. But no, it would not necessarily be a problem. So
Interesting.
Yes. Now let's go
On
and
the
put it
personal
onto
side.
the personal side.
Yeah.
I beat you to it. Ha. So the personal side.
I'm still drinking your coffee, so
Yeah.
it's a little slower than I know.
Woo,
Yeah.
Doggy. It's good.
Hair of the dog.
So let's say
No, actually, there's dog hair in your coffee.
Well,
It's got
it's Charlie. It's everywhere.
Disgusting.
It's my life. So on a personal side, let's talk about, and people love it when I do this because they just really get excited when I say forms. So
Hold on. Let me loosen my button on my pants.
So if you have a Form 3 homeowner policy, the quick answer is if you have a Form 3 homeowner policy with no endorsements and you do that, you spill the coffee on the computer, sorry, no coverage. Why is that? Because on a Form 3 homeowner policy, while sudden and accidental loss to your home subject to exclusions is covered, your personal property is subject to 17 named perils. I think it's 17. Boy, I should really stop drinking scotch in the morning. I think it's 17 named perils. And there's no specific peril that says spilling coffee on device. All right? So now, let's take it to the next level. By the way, most people have a Form 3 policy. If you have a Form 5 policy, there's sudden and accidental loss subject to exclusion for both personal property and your dwelling. So yes, it would be covered subject to whatever deductible you have. I'm feeling a bit AC/DC this morning. Nah. But the next best, actually the best option, truly, is if your company offers a computer endorsement. And I've talked about this in the past with iPhones and laptops and tablets and things like that. If your company offers a computer endorsement, that is the ideal way to do it. Because what that does is, regardless of what form you have, if you have a Form 3 or Form 5, who cares? This specific endorsement will list your device along with a serial number and a description, and we'll have a receipt on file at our office. And if you do anything to it, that's not, there's really very few exclusions. So if you spill the coffee, it's absolutely covered. And regardless of what your policy deductible is, with most companies, it's only a $100 deductible for your computer. Now, that being said, I have one company in particular, Cooperative Insurance in Middlebury, that says, look, this device here, this iPhone 7, that's a computer. So we actually can put those on the computer endorsement for very little cost.
Now, let's say I go in, I'm, a guy who loves tech stuff. Are you going to say to me, Sean, I really think that you should get this additional coverage or have this different form so that you'll be covered with these devices? Unlike somebody who's 85 years old who is not into electronics,
Right.
do you just say to people that you know
We
are,
tend
or
to
you
have
don't
a-
even discuss that?
No,
It
we
just-
tend to have a blanket conversation because we tend to put the computer conversation in the same page as fine arts or jewelry or
Okay.
things of that nature. And it's really a matter, and everybody, I mean, it doesn't matter what age or demographic you are, you could be a techie to some degree. You could be 90 years old and have awesome computer. I mean, it does not matter. It really, anybody could have it. So we try to bring it up for everybody.
I'm still struggling with Facebook. So,
Well, you're no comment.
but if you see my MySpace page, I've been working on that for 20
By the way,
years
I
now.
want to tell you, the glitter on your page is spectacular.
Good policies
Little
with Mike
instinct
Barrett.
playing when I open the page.
Every Wednesday, you can catch him 10 till 8 or so is when we start yapping. Who knows where we'll go with the conversation. If you want to talk more about policies and the stuff that we discuss here, make sure that you buzz him up at
748-5224. Visit our physical location, 309 Portland Street in St. Johnsbury. You can also check out our website, thebarrettagency.com. We're on YouTube, Facebook, and Google as Barrett Insurance Agency. And if you go to Sean's MySpace page, he's friends with Tom.